Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're going to be using the Chevy Tahoe and we're going to be using the K-9 unit in today's episode. We're just going to be using a plain Blaine County Sheriff skin. There really isn't any skins for this vehicle yet because this vehicle was just released maybe a couple days ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I just saw it on LSPDFR's website for people to download. So if you want to download this vehicle and skin, which the skin comes with the vehicle when you download it, but if you want to download this, it's on LSPDFR's website. Just go to vehicle models and then you'll find it. So anyways, this is a K-9 police car. It has everything fit for a K-9. The whole back seat is not a place for suspects to be sitting in. It's strictly for only K-9. It also has got the K-9 fan in the back, which is pretty cool because in real life they actually have the fans. This is the realistic police car you can ever probably get for the K-9 because there really isn't that good of a K-9 car that's good as this one. So this is the best one there is, and it's also ELS, which is pretty cool. So this is what we're going to be using today. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and I know it's not really a city skin or a state skin. It's just a normal skin, but I wanted to use it because it's a new vehicle, plus it's got the K-9 fans and stuff in the back, which is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I've got back here in the back. It's got the K-9 back here, as you guys can see. It's got the K-9 with the K-9 cage, which is pretty good. So all this is very realistic, and everything looks so cool with this car. So happy to use this. We're going to be using the K-9 today, and we're just going to be patrolling out here in the county. So I'm very happy to be able to use this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. So anyways, this is what we're going to be using today. I'm going to get out there, patrol, and we'll see what happens in today's episode. Alright, we're going to be going ahead and lining up this Rebel here. They've got a no license plate on the back of their vehicle, and they need one of those. I know most of the AIs on here have the front tag and on the Rebels, and then most of them don't have the back tag on the vehicle. So I am going to be stopping this vehicle because they have no back tag, and that's what I stopped them for. So anyways, dispatching on 1081 on a brown Karen Rebel. We're going to be north Joshua Road. Okay, stand by dispatch for a license plate. Alright, we're going to go ahead and approach the window here, and let's go ahead and get a license plate check. Let's see. Oh shoot, didn't want to jump on the vehicle. It says no dead bodies, whatever, detected. I don't understand that. All I'm trying to do is run the license plate. Oh, there we go. Anyways, license plate is going to be 03 Quebec India Victor 644 on a brown Karen Rebel. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the driver and let him know what's going on. Hello sir, I'm with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you today because you were, well, you didn't do nothing wrong, you just had no license plate on the back of your truck there. I don't know if you realize that. You need a license plate on the back and front. You don't necessarily have to have one in front, but you need to at least have something on the back showing that you have a license plate. So you need to have a license plate on the back, and the front doesn't really matter, but if you're going to have one in the front, you need to have one in the back. So I'm going to need to see some license, registration, and some insurance real quick from you. Alright sir, just sit tight for me, I'll be back. Alright, we're just going to run his name. I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure he's got no warrants or anything, so that way we know who we're dealing with, and we don't want to just let the gentleman go because, you know, it's just a simple thing. He didn't have a license plate on the back of his truck, which is a simple thing, and I needed to check his information before I let him go, so that way I know that the vehicle's not stolen or anything, because that would be very stupid if the guy has a warrant and I just let him go because he's clean, or like it's just a simple, because where I pulled him over for the simple little thing that he had, which was no license plate on the back, and then I go, and well, actually, if I don't run the name, then later on, you know, if he has a warrant, then he just got by without, you know, me even noticing. Anyways, sorry about the mix, just the confusion there. Anyways, the vehicle is clean and the license is valid and all that stuff. So he checks out clean. We're just gonna let him go with the warning to let him know, you know, he needs to get the license plate on the back of the Karen Rebel. Hello, sir. Here's your information. You're going to be free to go. I stopped you because you had no license plate on the back. So I'm gonna need you to get a license plate on the back, or you can take the one off the front and put it in the back. You need to have one in the back for sure, for vehicles to be able to see that it's not, you know, you're not driving a stolen vehicle, or for the police to be able to run your license plate. You know, just, you need to have one in the back, and just you can get rid of the front and just put it on the back if you want, whatever, but you need to have one on the back sometime. You just need to put it on there sometime. Anyways, you're free to go. Have a great day, and just put the license plate on the back, and there should be no problems.
All right,
Dispatch will be attended with a warning, and we'll get back out there and see what happens.
Attention all units. We have
we're going to call the public intoxication or intoxicated person. Okay, where is it going to be? Let me get some. Looks like it's going to be on the interstate. Dispatch, show me en route to that intoxicated person call. It says go in route code 2, so we'll be in route code 2. I'll see you guys once I get there. It's a little long. It's kind of a long drive, so I'll well, not really that long, but I'll see you guys once I get there, because I want to go ahead and cut this out, because it's not that interesting to just show me driving, and that's not very interesting. So I'll see you guys once I get there. Alright, dispatch, show me 1097. It looks like it's going to be, the mail's going to be on the other side, so we'll go up here and make a, excuse me, but we'll go up here and make a U-turn. Dispatch, we're going to be, let's see, south US Route 13. It's going to be a mail in the middle of the interstate. So the subject here is going to be intoxicated. He's got some kind of weapon. I'm not sure what type. Alright, sir, drop the weapon, drop the weapon. Stay where you are, drop the weapon.
Stop!
Drop the knife.
Police!
Dispatch, we're going to have one white male at gunpoint. He's got a knife right now. Alright, I'm not sure if nope, he hasn't dropped it yet. I'm sure he'll drop it. Oh, yep, okay. Alright, Dan, I'm going to go ahead and run your name real quick. Is there anything on you that I need to know about?
Suspect in custody. We are code 4. No further units required.
Let's go ahead and run his name real quick. He's got a long last name. Alright, well, shoot, I didn't get his name right, so I can't run his name. So, anyways, dispatch, we're going to have one white male, 1015. Let's go ahead and do a search on him to make sure he's got any more weapons or anything on him. So, and then we'll go ahead and place him in the back of the vehicle and get a prison transport out here. Alright, so he's got some drugs or some kind of crap on him. He's also got a pair of... No, you don't need to get back there. Shoot. He got back there anyways. I didn't mean to put him back there.
What the hell?
I did not mean to put him back there, because it'll despawn your K-9. If you guys don't know that, it'll despawn your K-9 or whatever, because if you put another, like somebody back there with the K-9 unit, then it despawns your K-9 for some reason. That's just what it does. So we're going to go ahead and test this guy for alcohol. He failed to provide a valid breath sample. So he's not providing a drug or alcohol or a... He's not doing, I guess you could say he's not providing a breath sample, which is what they said. So he's not going to do it. I don't know why he's not doing it, but we'll have to figure out if he's drunk or not later on. He had some drugs on him, so we'll have to charge him with that, plus with the knife that he had on him. So anyways, dispatch, we'll be 10-8 and code 4 from here, and it looks like the scene's going to be code 4. I'm going to let traffic flow, and we'll just let the traffic... Oh wow, this driver here's got a headlight out. Let's go after them real quick. Okay, I'm going to light them up so this traffic can stop for me. Alright, dispatch, I'm going to be trying to catch up to a FQ2. I'm going to have a 1081 on a FQ2. It's going to be a gray or black FQ2. We're going to be south US Route 13 and East Joshua. Alright, let's go ahead and run the license plate real quick to let dispatch know the license plate number. Alright, license plate's going to be 61 Bravo Quebec 321. Alright, let's go ahead and run the, not run, but let's go ahead and go up here to the driver door and speak with them and let them know what's going on, or what we stopped you for. Hello sir, I'm with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you today because you have a headlight out. I'm not sure if you was in an accident or anything while we had traffic stop back there. Anyways, I stopped you because you have a headlight out. I'm not sure if you know about it. I'm going to need to see some license, registration, and proof of insurance real quick. Alright sir, just sit tight for me. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and run his name outside the vehicle. Since it's a kind of a short name, I'm just going to go ahead and run it outside the vehicle. and we'll speak with the driver and I'll let him know what's going on. He's going to be valid with no active warrants, which is good. Let me make sure real quick before we let the guy go. Why does it not let me go to my... Why does it not let me do that? I'm trying to go to the pause menu. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Alright, for some reason it didn't let me go to the pause menu. I needed to go to my brief, notifications. Alright, so his license plate checked out clean. I didn't get to see what came back on his license plate. But I checked it out and it comes back clean, so he's going to be free to go. Alright, sir, I'm just going to be letting you go with a warning since you don't really know how this happened. So just make sure you get the headlight fixed, and yeah, there should be no problems as long as you get the headlight fixed. Anyways, just have a safe day, and yeah, just get the headlight fixed.
Go on!
Attention Unit 6, Lincoln 12. We have a possible robbery in Grape Seed.
Alright, we're going to be
Code
stopping
99.
this
All units
Emperor
respond.
here. Oh, they're going to be running from me. Dispatch, we're going to have a Emperor that's going to be running, or going to be evading from me. I attempted to 1081 on the vehicle. They are going to be evading. They're swerving all over the road. We're going to be south US Route 13. I'm going to need some 1038s to my location. Let's go ahead and stop the vehicle real quick. It looks like we can stop him. We should be good. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. Get up. Get out of your car. Put your hands up. Get on the ground for me. Dispatch, we're going to have one white male at gunpoint. We're going to be on the interstate, US Route 13. Let's go ahead and place him under
Dispatch
arrest.
calling Unit 1 out of 12.
No, I don't need help. Oh, God. I clicked help me. Not. Oh, God. Now I got units en route for no reason. Because I accidentally clicked help me. Alright, dispatch, we're going to have one white male at 1015. Let's go ahead and try to run his name real quick. I'm not running his name. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll let the, what do you call it? The station do that. Alright, sir, you know why you're going to be placed in arrest. You was evading from me. I don't know why, but we're going to be placing you in arrest for that. I'm not going to be putting him in the back of my vehicle. I remember that now. I'm going to have to call a prison transport to come pick him up, so, dispatch, I'm going to need 1016 to my location for a, white male. We're going to be north to US Route 13. He had a bomb on him, so I'm not sure what that's about, but... Alright, it looks like we're not going to be able to use the K-9 today. That sucks, but... That happens, that's how it usually goes in most of the episodes. I try to use the K-9, but it really doesn't really work out, so... Let's go ahead and shut our dang siren off. Why am I trying to go back to the back of my car? I'm trying to get in the car. Get in the car. What am I doing? What is my character doing? Oh, you had to go all the way around to the passenger door. Alright, I'm going to move out of the way so traffic can... Oh, shoot, just nailed the back of the... Or just nailed the guardrail there. Anyways, I'm going to let traffic flow, and that way we can get the prison transport out of here. So, it looks like everything's going to be code 4 and everything from here. So, dispatch will be 10-8. I got it. My 1016s came and picked up the subject, so I'll be 10-8, and we'll get back out there and see what happens.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have
we got a shoplifting.
Desert.
We got a shoplifting. It looks like it's going to be Grand Sonora Desert Supermarket. So, dispatch, show me en route to that call. We'll be en route code 3. So, I'm not sure what supermarket or what. I've got a location, but I don't know. I don't really know what store it is. So we'll be en route to that. I'll see you guys once I get there because it's a little drive until I get there. So I'll see you guys once I get there. Alright, we're gonna be pulling up on scene. It's gonna be this store right here next to the U-Tool. It's gonna be this supermarket. Dispatch. I'm gonna be 1097 at the supermarket. It's gonna be right off the interstate of US Route 13. Okay, we're going to approach the store. I do not have my K-9 with me. I'm not even sure if I'll even call this episode a K-9 patrol. I am using a K-9 vehicle, but it's not going to be a K-9 episode because I'm not even using the K-9. My K-9 despawned for some reason. I guess because earlier when I tried to put that guy in my vehicle, it despawned. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be calling this episode a K-9 episode. So, I mean, I am using a K-9 vehicle, but... Alright, looks like the subject's going to be back of the store. Dispatch are going to be entering the supermarket. I guess they're going to be in the back here. Hey, officer, scumbags in the back. Alright. Alright, I've got a security guard and a black female. Dispatch, I'm going to be out with a security guard over the store and a black female. Supposedly supposed to be the subject that supposedly is trying to shoplift. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the security guard and see what's going on. How are you doing today, officer? I'm doing good. How about you? We just had an attempted shoplifting incident. Luckily, we managed to catch them in act. Stuff like this happens so often nowadays. His attempting to loot his value at $255. It's a she, not a he, but lies, you a-hole. Why the blank did the store get dedicated security? I'll need to head over to downtown to get my free stuff now. This is the same crap I said a while back in another episode. I said the same crap. It says shoplifting isn't a crime. These realtators or whatever are the criminals here. Have you seen the recent prices, officer? No wonder shoplifting is so common. But I was doing nothing, just nosing around. This guy's lying. Alright, well, we got camera footage. There's some TVs there. There's cameras in the store. There's a camera right up here. And you were resisting from this security guard here. You ran to the back here. You've got, if it's 2 against 1, you've got the clerk saying that you're stealing stuff. You've got the security guard saying you're stealing stuff. He even gave me an estimate value of $255, and that's very. I don't know how you can lie about a certain value if you kind of, he's estimating. So like that doesn't really. It seems true that she was shoplifting because, one, you have 2 people saying she did. There's camera footage. He even said the amount of an estimate amount of how much she probably stole or was trying to steal. So it kind of seems true that she did try to steal this stuff. So we were going to be placing this girl under arrest for shoplifting. And if there's, I don't know if this security guard's got any other charges as far as resisting or what do you call it? Assaulting an officer. I'm not sure, or I guess assault or whatever. I don't know if he has any more charges, but we will be placing her under arrest tonight for the shoplifting
don't make
that
me
went on.
shoot ya!
Alright, man, I'm gonna need you to get on the ground for me. Place your hands up.
You idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to place your hands behind your back. Alright, I'm gonna go around her here, and that way I can place an arrest. Dispatch, scene's gonna be code 4. I'm gonna have 1 black male, 1015.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Okay, let's go ahead and run her name real quick. Alrighty. Let's see if she's got any warrants or anything like that. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. And she doesn't, so everything looks like it's going to be checked out on her. She's going to be arrested for the shoplifting incident. I guess the clerk just took off from here. Dispatch, I'm going to have, I'm going to need a 1016 to my location. I'm going to be at the supermarket on US Route 13. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set her down here on the ground, and the scene's going to be code 4 from here. So, anyways, this is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Share the video on Twitter or share it anywhere you can share it to. Share with friends and stuff. And let's try to help me get to 3,000 subscribers. That is my goal, my new goal that I've set recently. So, let's try to get that goal reached. And I apologize for today's episode. The episode is probably a little different because there's no kind of actual scam. There was just it just says Blaine County Sheriff on the side. It doesn't really have an actual city skin or state skin or an actual real county that's in the United States. It's just a plain skin. But I kind of wanted to showcase this car a little bit since it's a new car and it has this amazing K-9 stuff on it. So I wanted to use it. Unfortunately, wasn't able to use the K-9 unit today. 1, it despawned. 2, it I don't know, I just didn't get any calls that the K-9 would be actually useful for. So unfortunately I wasn't able to use the K-9, and you guys know how that usually works. I use the K-9 and it doesn't actually get to be used. So I just want to apologize for that. Anyways, I also want to ask you guys a question. What is the best time for you guys to, or what's the best time for me to upload? Like, what's the best time for you to see the episode? Like, just tell me what time it is the best for you to watch the video. That would be great to let me know, because that way I know when to upload the episode. So anyways, that's all I have today. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys later.